everyone, this is the Airbear 2000. I am here with Jeff, Tim, Wade, Joey, and Dan, and we're back with more Deadlands. As you recall from the last video, we're going up against a Mojave Rattler. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's continue that.
It's my dream come true, and I'm terrified.
You mean nightmare come true?
Cause 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's got us next turn.
Alright, so I'll have to make a -1.
Alright.
I'm gonna jump off my horse into the carriage.
Agility?
That would be agility.
D4.
God bless your heart, Dan.
And I feel like this is going to be a minus because you're on a moving platform to moving platform.
So minus 2.
-2?
Yeah.
That seems
Minus-
Plus the -1 because I already made an action.
We're not doing that because it's not combat, so you don't have to worry about the minus.
Okay.
It would actually been -2, by the way, if we were in combat. So that would have been a -4. That would have sucked.
3.
3.
That's a 1. You got fate chips.
What one do I use to reroll?
That would be just white if you didn't want to waste one of the better ones.
That was authoritative.
That would be a
5.
5, bringing you down to a 3. That is not a success. He's just throwing these out there.
We get new ones every session, right?
Do you wanna spend the red one?
What does the red one do?
Oh, you can add a D6 to it?
And he doesn't get another fate chip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I don't get another fate chip if you... So, you had a 5 on a D6. Put those back down. You had a 5
For
on a
those who
D6.
didn't see the last episode, we put too many blue fate chips into the pot and not enough red chips. So
My
the red
bad.
ones are acting like blue and the blue ones are acting like red.
Roll this D6 and add it to the 5.
Add it to the 5?
Yep. You're good. You make a base success.
Okay.
And I don't get to draw an extra fate chip.
Sweet deal.
I jump off my horse into the carriage, and now my horse is lagging behind.
Okay.
You see what I'm doing?
My God.
I gave up my horse to help us survive this.
Not butt stallion.
This better fucking work.
You see a worm come up for the horse. Alright, giant. Your characters are seeing the worm for the first time.
Like straight up?
Like, just... Well, not straight up, like, up, though. Like, at an angle. Like,
Is his mouth visible?
This is not open and visible.
he's, like, coming up, like, at this angle, so kind of, yeah.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Dan?
Tim?
I got
Light my dynamite.
Well, now we're in
Oh.
combat phase.
I got a shotgun too. That's within.
Now
close
you're
range.
declaring combat phase, so now it's all about the cards. Is the issue. That's sort of how it goes. The horse is eaten. It's gone. It's in it. It's going down its throat. That's gone.
But his mouth. But if we can get someone to throw the dynamite while his mouth is still open and facing us.
Okay. Now, normally, I wouldn't say anything, but we're in very dire straits, so I'm just going to tell you guys what I've learned from the Marshal's Handbook. This worm has heavy armor. It can only be hurt by heavy weapons, except for a cluster of nerves inside its mouth which can be hit with a -6 penalty.
-6?
Yes.
I've got a.
Who has the best throwing skill?
Who has the best throwing?
I mean, I can always try to shoot it too. I have a D8
Oh.
of shooting.
Ooh.
My whip's not.
It all
It doesn't go
depends
far.
on cards still.
yeah.
You may not get the chance to go before it does more carnage. So, without further ado, Joey,
Well, get that out of the way.
Dan,
Ooh.
Jerry,
Yes.
Jeff,
All right, that's not too bad.
Tim,
The moment of truth.
and you are quick. I believe that means if I get a 5 or lower, I can change out the card.
Yes.
I got a Joker.
What's that mean?
It can go anytime it wants.
That's for Rosalind.
Okay.
Oh,
God!
Thank
I was
God!
like, all player characters first.
Now
the worm.
All right.
So the only people that go first are Rosalind.
So we get 3 shots at this thing.
Rosalind can go at any point in time. She will go now.
Make the shot! Make the shot! Make the shot! Make the shot!
And she's going to just...
And she gets +2 to her trait roll.
Oh, yeah. So, She is
Oh my
going
God.
to.
We could all die
Hey,
right now.
Blessed, you want to say a quick prayer?
Alright.
Oh,
Our Father, who art in heaven,
As he sees
hallowed
Thor
be
coming
thy
out, he's praying
name.
for us.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Hey God, would
And
you
lead
slow
us
down?
not into temptation, but deliver us from evil!
I am going to
Holy
use
lightning bolt.
my lucky D12. Lucky D12.
She is quite the shooter.
D6. I literally made her to be your strong arm. That's it.
Oh God, I'm nervous.
I'm really
If you miss this roll, you better use a fucking fate chip.
I need to remember what this does. Hold on.
Okay.
I need to just
Hold on. Outhouse.
Oi!
The horse was dead anyway.
Yeah.
Still.
Horse with no name.
It had a name. It was Butt Stallion. I gave up Butt Stallion for this.
You know what we could have done? Let some dynamite, put it on Butt Stallion, and then let him go into the worm.
Well, we didn't know where the worm was, so I could find
That's a
out.
good point. We wouldn't have been able to time that.
And technically, you didn't know it was a worm. He was just.
It was a thing underground.
It was a thing underground, and he was avoiding it.
Could have been a mole.
What are you looking for, Wade?
I need to remember what trademark weapon does.
Oh, +1 shooting.
+1 to shooting.
Yes. Or fighting, depends on what kind of weapon. she has.
Shooting.
It's shooting.
It's the Gatling rifle.
Okay, shooting.
It's her good. Right. Do I have to roll separate hits
Wait a minute.
for each?
You might have a
bullet?
penalty for drawing your weapon, though. Unless she already has it out.
She already has it out. It's
Okay.
too big to put away.
Alright.
Actually, I have a boot for it, but I don't use it often. Like when she's traveling, she keeps it out. It's on her at all times. I believe since it's a Gatling, it shoots 2 bullets, so I have to do 2 separate rolls.
Yes.
So
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna do it.
What,
Okay.
did I miss anything?
So
Nope.
this green D12 and that black die are one roll. This is the other roll. I'm just gonna roll them together.
Actually, I think you roll the 2d12s, and the wild die replaces one of those.
Okay, well then I'll just do that. So first bullet, second bullet, both nerves in the mouth. At a
Here we
-6.
Yeah.
At a +1.
And
Yeah.
+2, so it's only a -3.
It's only a -3. I also have steady hands. I believe that affects the first bullet.
I don't think so. I think it just negates the unstable platform penalty.
Oh yeah, it does. I had an unstable.
Oh wait, you're. Oh yeah,
But
that counts for being on a horseback too.
But I have steady hands.
Okay,
Your
so
hero ignores the unstable platform penalty for firing from the backs of animals or while riding and moving vehicles. Also, I can perform.
so it's just a -3 penalty.
Yeah, just a -3.
So this is
Yeah, that's all I have
entirely
for
possible.
those.
Wait.
That's how much damage it does.
I love the fact that I had my character take Veteran of the Weird West. So that's why she currently has all those.
Oh Jesus.
But this is all she's good for, though. Okay.
12. Yes.
Stop! 12.
14.
14.
My 11. That's with a raise. I need to look up something about that.
That's a raise, and then this one is 7, so it's just a base.
So you get a raise and a base success.
Yeah, and now each bullet's damage is done separately. Because it's 2 bullets.
So this.
How we looking?
We might do this.
It depends on how
It
well I
depends
hit.
how much damage.
It ignores the size penalty as well as the heavy armor thing. So it only has to do 13 damage.
You know what's funny? Even if I had hit it on the body, this weapon has armor pen too.
Wait, I have armor penetrating 1 on mine.
So it would
If we
ignore
survive.
half the armor.
No,
Because I'm after the worm.
heavy armor doesn't do anything. Well, it doesn't do anything against heavy armor.
Right.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
anyway, I need to
No,
actually do
ignore
the
no.
damage now.
It's a rule for Savage Worlds to like keep someone with a pistol from taking out a tank.
Well, that's
It's 2d8s per each bullet,
that's pretty
And
decent.
a d6 for the raise.
and a d6 for the
And it
rest.
just needs to do 15, you said?
13.
38 per bullet?
Wait, actually,
Yeah.
11. It only has to do 11.
And I have 2 bullets coming in, one with a raise.
And it's an extra!
So it only needs 1 wound to go down.
Yes.
That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On that bullet.
It's shaken.
That's 1 bullet.
Ah.
The other bullet. 5.
Yep, it's shaken.
So
So, yeah, it's shaken.
Well,
Which
that
means-
was her. It means it can't do actions. It like has to get itself out of the shaken stance, otherwise it won't be able to do actions.
So
on
it
its
can't
turn.
eat us for now.
It might still be able to on its turn. It has to unshake
Yeah. With a raise.
with a raise.
All right. So
Maybe
she
dynamite.
went. Next up is Jerry.
Jerry.
It would be Jerry. Yes.
He's not close enough to get the dynamite, but do you have a gun?
Yes.
He would have to
Oh.
draw the gun and then shoot.
So that's a total of -8 penalty.
-8 penalty to it.
Wait! I'll try to double tap, so it's only -7.
and whatever you can do to help, right? Yes.
6.
9.
That's 2.
Hey, Chip.
He doesn't want me getting a free chip. You jerk.
Shit.
It's 3.
I mean, it adds a D6.
I'll compensate you.
I don't think he's worried about that. He's worried about me
I
getting
don't
a
think
big
you can
chip.
do that.
Oh.
I was gonna say I'd give you a red.
That and yeah, I don't think players can actually trade bennies.
that would make the game really.
I'll you to go ahead.
So is this added on to the 6?
Yes.
Come on, dude.
That's another.
So that was 9 up 12. -7 is 5.
Yeah, base success.
So he hits. He does not miss.
Alright, come on, baby. Let's go.
Come on, baby girl.
7.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12!
Yes. Is it? Did we? That,
It's incapacitated.
like it.
It's, for all intents and purposes, dead.
Yes!
Yes!
Jerry,
Guys,
we are the best.
Guys, do we get XP for that?
Not
It's
yet!
not her a creature. You know nuts.
Come on! That was awesome!
Dan, literally the XP system works. You get 2 or 3 at the end of the session.
Okay, cool thing is, if any of us were
Wait, we haven't been
herald,
doing that. I haven't been
he would then be able to burrow.
Not
after
the
this
1
fight.
hour sessions, like the end of the day.
getting the ability
Real
to
world
burrow.
days. At the end of real world days, you get the XP. I award more based on how long the adventure was, but
Yeah, but like the past few sessions, like when we had some at my house, we didn't add XP then.
yeah, we did. I told everybody else to.
Oh, I didn't.
You should have. I feel like you should have 4 XP.
I have 3.
I have 3. Or no, 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, I do. Okay.
We only gained 1 because we didn't finish.
Oh yeah, we didn't
doing
even
Can we
finish
do
that.
anything with the worm? Like, can we get any loot off it?
Notice check?
First of all, I want to see whether it's dead or not.
Oh.
That's how Deadlands works.
Alright, come on, baby.
You're fine. You would have to get the other Joker.
Well, that's.
Really?
I believe it was only Jokers that were revives.
I think only characters can.
We did that with the other extra.
What extra?
The little soldier guy.
I don't remember that.
Way back with the tarantulas.
I don't remember that.
Oh. Well, then it's dead.
So, should we go stop the carriage and check it for loot?
Jesus, that would be terrifying. A Herald Rattler?
What is Harrow?
An undead rattler,
Like
more or less.
a Herald is like a zombie, but he still retains his memories and
The
personality.
last thing
and
he
all that.
remembers is you guys shooting at him.
Oh my.
That's what that would be. Alright, so...
Oh.
Cards.
How long have we been recording? Hold on.
Too long.
Probably like 20 minutes.
Cards.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, I think only humans can be Herald anyway.
Okay.
It's been 14 minutes. I'll...
That was decently close.
45 then.
Oh wow.
Is there... No, that'd be stupid.
What?
I'm just gonna... I was wondering if there's any kind of, like, buff I can get against him in the future for documenting him. But I really doubt it.
Well, you can.
I mean, you have
Your character
knowledge
can
toward
do it if he wants to.
It's worth a try,
Yeah.
Tim.
For RP purposes, I guess, just like study over the body and all that.
But
It is dead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is confirmed dead.
Can I crawl inside its mouth and see what it looks like inside?
If there would be any loot, it would be inside him anyway.
Right? So, oh god.
Do you want?
Is there a chance that Butt Stallion is alive in there?
I was just thinking.
I
I was actually just
I
thinking.
crawl inside the worm. That would be my life dream.
What are you rolling for?
12. No.
What?
12 or higher, I was going to say alive.
Ah.
Well, that's pretty fair.
Butt Stallion.
What?
I think
Do I
we would
have
have
to
to make a
roll?
vigor roll, actually.
What it? What's a horse's vigor?
D8.
Thank you.
Jesus, you're good.
He knows more about this game than I ever will. It doesn't get a wild die.
7. It's alive but incapacitated. It can be brought back with healing.
I have a D10.
But do we... I mean, we haven't actually gone into...
I have a D8.
I have a D10.
You know what? You went inside there and you found the horse along the way.
Okay.
Alright. Should I try to go heal it?
I'm
Yeah,
inside the
it
worm.
depends on what you guys want to do.
Dan, you want me to give that?
Yes!
So,
Alright,
so you
D10.
guys... Are you guys inside the worm with me?
Why not?
I guess.
And
That was a wild die.
Rosalind's sitting there carrying her gun with pride.
6.
That's a 9.
That's a 9.
9.
That's a 9. That's good, buddy.
I couldn't see the line. It kind of like blended
Yeah, I
in.
was
Okay,
Say my
can I
fucking-
just point out how fucking awesome what we just did is?
This is common in Deadlands, believe it or
We
not.
were riding full pace on a carriage, 3 horses. I ride over to the carriage, jump off my horse. The horse falls behind. Giant worm comes out, eats it. Then Rosalind freaking takes out a Gatling gun, shoots it, like makes it like
Freak the fuck out.
freak the fuck out. He pulls out his pistol, fires twice, kills it. Then we go inside his body to find out that Butt Stallion was still alive.
We didn't even account for your second bullet yet either.
No, it's just a +1.
Oh.
So we.
See, mine actually fires 2 bullets.
Yeah.
Like, straight out, I have to do them separately.
Oh my god.
It took us, what, 4 shots to kill that?
And we didn't even need dynamite.
Didn't even need my shotgun.
By the way, I thought I'd let you know that I also have a Colt Dragoon 44.
Nice. I'm gonna take this opportunity to use the restroom.
Okay. Wait.
Also, did everybody spend today's ration? I forgot to
Yes,
spend
we did
mine.
that before the.
Yeah, we did.
I
that
forgot to
before.
spend mine for some unknown reason.
And there's still certain.
Joey, you already did yours.
I spent 1, but
Yeah, whatever.
Because this was day number
Butt
2.
Stallion is brought
This is
back
day
okay.
number 2, so yeah, 1 more.
Cool. Would I have to do a notice to find anything inside the worm? Anything of note? Oh, you know what I want to
really-
do?
Yeah, go ahead, roll a notice, see what.
I have a
wanna do
I have a
that,
good
but I
notice
wanted
too.
But I kind of want to do knowledge zoology while inside the worm.
Yeah, do that. I don't know what it'll do, but do it.
D8.
Gain some knowledge. That's the entire reason he's
That's
here.
the
To gain
entire
knowledge.
reason I'm here.
Wait.
See how it, he can see how it's in it.
water.
Yeah,
I can see.
we don't
how
have like bottled water, but
we were supposed to roll guts for that.
for what?
The
Oh, it was. Oh yeah, fear.
With a
Oh.
I don't have like bottled water.
It's done now.
It's
Yeah.
done.
We're not redoing it.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not redoing that.
We are just fearless worm hunters.
Next time we're all rolling fear.
5.
Christ.
I got a 5.
I jumped off my fucking horse. That was pretty cool.
You're a bona fide badass, Mr. Saris.
I'm
Mr.
just
Sarah, Sarah.
recording this shit.
Mr. Marshall, sir.
Mr. Marshall, Sheriff, sir.
Mr.
Sheriff,
sir.
Is this a time for an interlude?
Perhaps. I feel like this will be a great time to tell glorious stories of our past after a triumph like this.
so is this
He
day?
is trying to do something.
Oh, yeah.
I got a 5.
Yeah, we're
Let's
still
do it.
looking at the.
Okay. So you got a 5 in zoology on the creature.
Where's the D8?
You can tell it is worm-like on the inside.
Swear to God.
Tim, there's nothing in Deadlands that I can give you about this. It's a worm. You killed it.
You find valuable information on its muscle structure and anatomy that you can write later for textbook
okay.
papers.
So it's got a crop and everything, just like normal worms.
It's worm-like on the inside, but on the
You know
outside
more
it's
than we do.
armored. It's got like an armored carapace of
It's
sorts.
like super keratinized exoskeleton. Oh.
I make a notice check to find any loot.
Yeah.
Solid call.
6,
9.
9.
You find nothing.
There's literally nothing inside the worm.
There's nothing of value that you can find
Oh.
safely inside the worm.
And
Did
now
you
we
make
should
it
eat up our food.
Did you heal my horse yet?
Apparently, everybody else already
yeah, I
did
got
that.
a.
Oh, really?
Because I asked about that, and I
I'll
realized
roll
it on
again.
my character sheet just now, but everybody else
I
I don't
rolled
know
a
we did
9
that
for
Could
already.
you
rolling.
subtract
okay, so he's fine.
another 3 pounds for me? Because
Bastardian!
I'm going to be
Were we able to revive the
using
horse?
your trail rations.
Yeah, rolled a 9.
Wait, what?
Okay, and that's good.
I think we agreed
Yeah.
that I was going to be
Okay.
using some of your trail rations.
See,
yeah,
that was
yeah.
a success.
We
huh?
could.
We
if you
lost
want, that's
nothing.
what,
I thought
Oh,
I was gonna have to sacrifice
Alright, so you
Bastardian, but we
used
didn't
one of
even
mine.
need to do
Yeah.
that.
So that'd be
The only thing we
That
lost
is
is 4
amazing.
bullets.
Another 3
Well, I mean,
pounds.
I lost 2 bullets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just played that.
Hold on.
Where am I?
I need this pencil.
Oh, yep, sure.
Thank you.
She reloads while there's no combat.
Alright, so the day's over.
Yeah, that was it for today.
Alright.
Tomorrow, dragons.
Oh god, I hope this isn't a face card. Is ace considered face?
I believe it is.
Anything higher
We actually
than
had
a
10.
anything bigger than a 10 is in fact
We
So
actually
an
had a
ace
huge
is high
argument
in
about
this?
this. My stats.
Yes.
ace high.
Okay.
King.
No!
Roll a d20 again.
I hope we get like a 1 this time.
Oh, it's not necessarily based on difficulty.
They're just different things depending
Oh.
on
Yeah.
It's all chance. You watch this team.
19.
Oh, well, that being
Freaking-
said, I'm glad it's not by
I
difficulty.
heard of wild rabbits.
Yay!
Is that yay for you or yay for us?
I hate you.
What?
Dust Devils!
Oh. Oh, that's not as bad.
Devils!
Dust devils.
Are they just annoying?
They're
They're bad, but they're...
tornadoes. Oh,
Well,
I think there's an
Nah,
actual
that's-
creature named that.
no, there is.
Dust Devils are a creature, just so we're clear.
oh, good. More stuff for me to look at.
I'm glad it wasn't a 16.
And now I got
Yeah.
a nice picture of
These are
a
gonna be
worm.
like Tim's favorite parts of the game.
Yeah, I got a nice. I drew a picture of the worm and I wrote down all the crap I learned
So
about
dust
it. It's
devils
great.
are like twisters,
May I see your diagram?
tornadoes.
Well,
In real
they're a little,
life, they are.
yeah, in real life.
I'm
They're a
okay.
little different here.
In what way?
There are snake-like
Oh,
creatures
sexy
that
man.
create those tornadoes.
So do we have to encounter the snake-like creatures?
Dust Devils, a
jeez.
picture of what they look like. Seriously? That's what a Dust Devil is. It's a bony, razor-sharp serpent inside a tornado.
Oh.
How is that not threatening?
Well, I mean, it's better than a giant ass worm.
I don't know.
I don't know, there's 4 of these.
So you should probably read up on the stats.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
Are they armored? I still have dynamite.
I don't think they have heavy armor.
They,
Yes, sir.
they do not seem to have armor.
Oh wait,
You have a
how
question,
big,
Mr.
how,
Commentator?
how big are these ones?
No size specification.
Environmental protection.
What?
I don't know if that counts.
It's not against the environment though. These are actual creatures. In real life, dust devils are just.
Yeah, that doesn't work here though.
It's just
You're not that lucky.
How do they not have a size?
They're normal size since they don't have one
Well-
in here.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
keep
know.
reading, though.
We need a size. I want to know if we can befriend them.
That'd be a pretty cool companion now that I think about it.
Freaking tornado, I will. Go ahead, make a tornado.
I'll bring it to the side.
It has a thin size.
Was that too soon?
What? What did you say?
I said don't bring it to the south.
Reading the entire thing, I'm not
Tornadoes.
seeing what it says for
South.
their size.
They're bad tornadoes.
Hold
in the
on.
south. They cause a lot. Never mind.
Oh,
Where would it
okay.
be saying size?
Yeah.
What am I missing?
That's just me being a weather geek.
Dust Devil is the size of a medium burst template,
A medium.
like this.
That's big.
And yeah, we're going up against 4 of them.
So,
So what do
that's
we-
So 4x4.
So can we give that
Yeah.
a number?
4x4. That's
12?
well. Then again, like a legit tornado would be a lot bigger. Never mind.
Well, I think it would be like controlling a swarm, which would only be like 3 power points.
It'll just be base 3?
Yeah, I guess.
Because I mean it's 3 times the size, so that'd be size 0. Size 1, I guess. No, it's 3 plus the size.
Yeah, 3 plus 2 times the size.
Yeah. So we could just call it 3?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, so I can actually use this thing. I got smarts times
Empty
100
tabs.
yards.
Getting empty hands.
This one's not empty.
Here, I'll take some too. Excuse me, one.
If it makes you guys feel better, this is day 3.
That is good. We're gonna get there soon. Well, we're gonna get to Deadlands soon.
Yeah.
That's not anything I can use as a foreboding wake or anything like that. Let's go to Dead End, guys. Okay.
Who's excited?
So there are 4 of these guys.
Yeah, so...
There are 4 of them. They will actually be ahead of the carriage.
Okay.
So like this.
Yeah, just turn everyone around.
Yeah. It makes it easier. That's why I was like, I'm not going to throw them over there, but there are 4 of them. Yeah, and each one is about yay size.
Do you want to use coasters for others?
That may not be a bad idea.
This is
That's about the same size.
it's an interesting scenario.
The horses.
And that one random one that doesn't have enough size.
Shut up.
Is there a coaster back on that table?
No, that's the one that I took for over.
Screw it, let's use my timer.
Use timer.
Close enough. It's interesting.
Rosalind seems to be a sexual deviant.
Can we not?
I just thought of something. When are you gonna make that lava cake?
I don't know. Eventually.
What is that?
Take a break after.
Oh, the horse.
Thought you were
Actually,
sounding.
never mind.
Shut up, Tim.
They're, I think
Majestic beasts, aren't they? They're very bony.
They look like.
I think minor stagecoach
Are they
companies
horses?
only use 4 horses. So there should be another 2.
What?
There should be another 2 horses.
Oh, I thought you meant. I thought you
Oh,
said
no.
Yes, let's add 2 more of the things that actually seem like they're going to give you much more
Yeah,
of a problem than the
Let's use the
that
speedo
works.
pads instead.
That works.
Mean in the tail.
Alright.
I'm so good at this.
Okay, alright, okay. So,
So I guess it stands to reason that the carriage is stopped.
yeah, the guy doesn't want to keep going into that. But, I mean, these things have found prey. You're prey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
So combat?
So combat.
So, do we all just get out of the carriage and.
Oh!
Now.
After the Joker, you're supposed to reshuffle.
You're right.
Reach.
Then I actually will have to redraw to see if this happens.
Oh, yeah.
Because, yeah.
We might get lucky.
It's like, oh no, Dust Devil! No, never mind it.
It was an actual just a little tumbleweed. You're
Yeah.
fine.
They were actual dust devils.
Actually, I think that was one of the.
Actual dust devils are weak as hell.
So they
Not trying to downplay
Right.
it to any of you that live in the desert southwest.
Are any of us from the Southwest?
Yeah,
he was talking to
to the viewers.
camera.
Oh, I thought.
You're going the
Oh,
wrong way, Jeff.
I apologize.
He pointed that way.
That's
The camera's not over there anymore.
So, redraw to see if
I'm
this happens. It
confused.
does, in fact, happen.
Oh
Okay.
my God! What are the chances of that?
Alright. Tim!
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Jeff.
That's good.
Oh, jeez.
Jerry.
Pretty good.
Dan.
Man.
Joey.
Ooh, that's the worst
Rosalind.
possible card.
Okay. And Dust Devils.
10.
So a lot of us are gonna go before, at least. Yeah, we got 3 people going before the Dust Devils.
I think it should be more like this. We don't really need the dice on top of them, do we?
No, we really don't.
Yeah, why were the dice on that?
They were originally the markers for it. Would you stop that? Enough messing with my dice. We're trying to do things. Shenanigans things. So, anybody have higher than a jack?
I got a queen.
Tim, you're up.
Alright, I
You
gotta
see
see.
thin, spiny serpent things making tornadoes.
We're in combat. I'm just going to assume that they're dangerous, so I'm gonna go ahead.
Well, to be fair, okay, so to explain what you guys see that makes you think that they're dangerous, you see spiny little serpent things. They see you growl a bit like vicious animals and then start to spin into tornadoes.
Oh, I got
Okay,
it.
that makes a lot more sense.
Do they have the fear ability?
Do they? Because, yeah, the guts roll.
Yeah.
It says nothing about fear on them.
Okay.
Okay, so
That makes
they're
things
not
simple.
scary. So, I am...
But sounds like I got you.
Okay. Just need to read up on that.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and attempt to beast friend them. So, that means... 3 PP, which I have, times 2 times the size of the 0. So, I need my smarts.
Nah, no. That's just to calculate your range. What you need to do is roll your weird science.
Okay. So my weird science is 86.
On to me.
Let's go weird science.
2
Six,
6
six, roll them both again.
Roll them both again.
Both.
See which one comes out better.
Another 6.
That one's at 12.
16.
16.
Hold on.
That's really
I'm gonna
good.
Look something up. I wonder what the effect is with a raise.
Yeah, that's kind of an important thing that I was about to look up as well.
Do their heads explode?
That'd be amazing.
No. Then we'll be one of Beast's
Oh.
friend.
That'd be cool if they like permanent companion with a raise.
It's not going to be a thing.
I know
Maybe if with like 10 raises. I mean, at that point, you kind of deserve it.
that. It lasts 10 minutes.
No effect.
No effect with a raise?
Nope.
Alright.
Yay!
So, now range?
You don't have to worry about range. You're well within range.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
So it's 3 PP plus 2 times their size, so it's just 3. That's just
Yeah.
3 PP, so I can just do it.
Yeah. Well, use up 3 of your power points.
Oh, yeah.
And that's per each one, and I mean you can only do it on one.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna do it.
So, which one?
It's
actually kind of a question.
This one here.
The
So this one is now your friend.
This one is not my friend.
So should it just stay here?
Would it now fight for him?
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I believe it acts on his card.
when it act now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, can I just make it attack this one here?
Sure.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
I would
Do that.
Yeah, that one because
That
it's
one?
in front.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That one's
I'll
closer.
make it attack this
that
guy
one's
next.
Closer.
Yeah.
So, I'm guessing I need to roll its whatever it is.
You now need to roll damage in strength.
Strength.
It's
Oh, it
strength.
doesn't have a fighting?
No, everything next to the tornadoes gets hit for strength each
Oh,
turn.
okay. Alright.
Are they all technically next to each other?
Okay.
Or no.
No, directly next to each other, like I just put those two.
Oh,
They,
okay.
they have the space
Directly
between.
adjacent.
I didn't know if there's
Like-
like
Hi.
Yeah.
Not like hi.
4,
Plus 2.
6. Not wasting a fake.
4 plus 2 because it's strength plus 2 for it.
So it's 6.
space success, so I would take it.
Well,
Is this the
not,
damage?
it doesn't work that way. It has
That's
to be
true.
toughness.
No. Where's its toughness?
Yeah, what is
Its toughness is a 6. It ties.
That one is shaken.
Because it tied its toughness?
Yes.
I know that the attacker one ties.
It,
Yeah,
it,
that-
yeah,
that was
that's like
defender
one of
for some
those
reason.
weird things in this game.
it's just
where,
treated like a target number.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Alright,
Okay.
so.
So
yeah,
how do we?
shake-
Yeah, let's put a dice on it.
So,
And they are extras, so I mean.
I'm guessing that's my turn?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
And now they go.
No, they're at 10.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
So
Then
Diamond or.
there are 2 Jaxes.
Yeah, Diamond
Jerry has
goes
a club.
first.
Diamond goes first. Why am. That is a very bad angle to shoot at.
Well, the gun is kind of pointed in the proper direction. Well, her hand is. Yeah, I would. It worked.
Sure.
He did it. That's all that matters. Alright,
Does Rosalind have the scout edge?
no.
Okay.
Why?
because I was thinking she could make notice rolls at -2, and we could have been avoiding these things the whole time.
She doesn't have scout, no.
Okay.
I wouldn't give you something that OP on an extra character. She's already overpowered enough. I mean, she half decimated that freaking worm.
Yeah.
You doing the other half of the damage.
Other of us are just
I
like.
We
helped.
veterans gotta stick together.
You strategized. You were the strategy, we were the brawn.
Thank you.
We killed the worm. You told us to. Alright, so the regular shooting.
D12, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
For-
Yeah, her shooting is
Would it be
D12.
accurate to say that I'm the leader of the group?
Well,
I don't know.
you do take the forefront of strategy most of the
Using
time.
my 2d12s, I got
Well, one
8
hit.
on one and a 3 on the other.
So that one hit with a raise, and then the other one missed.
It's just gonna miss.
You're not gonna worry about.
I'm not gonna worry about wasting a fate chip on that. I didn't draw her fate chips, because these are Game Master fate chips.
I need to look something up.
Oh, man.
Oh.
What?
Attacks aimed at it suffer a -2 modifier.
Oh, so it wasn't with a raise, that's right. Okay, so I just got one to hit. She has 2 blue and a white.
Pretty decent.
So one of them just hits 2d8. Still not bad. I knew I had another d8, by the way. I fucking found it. Yeah, just the 2d8. I'm looking at the wrong sheet. 2d8.
6.
That's
11.
11, okay.
It's out.
Yeah, that's it's dead. It's yeah, it's dead.
Alright.
And now my turn.
Yep.
Get off my horse and draw my whip.
Can your whip hit from that far?
It's not going to.
Oh, okay.
So you're just preparing yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Yes.
So.
Yay.
Oh, I.
Oh wait, no, you haven't.
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind.
It's the Dust Devil's turn.
They have a pace of 12.
Would they go after the trader first, or would they come after us? Is the thing.
Yeah. How do they think? Are they intelligent, or are they just kind of la la la?
They're kind of like, hey, food.
So would they go after the horses and the caravan first?
He's the game master.
I mean, they did just kind of see one kill the other, or attack the other one, but they're like, maybe they argued. Maybe they argued. No, that's not how it works. But, no, I don't feel like they would go after the trader right away. But, Jerry seems delicious. Right? He's right here.
He's
This is
weird.
Further up. Right
That's the weird thing about them. I don't know if they can go diagonal. Well, okay, maybe they can. Never mind. Go ahead.
there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well, it does take up 4 inches, though.
Well, yeah, but I was trying to move it over,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
in, like, the, and then...
Are they pack hunters, or do they just go after the nearest source of food?
Nearest source of food.
That would be Rosalind then.
It would be. I was
Or the horses.
kind of
Or his dead friend. If they're cannibals.
It doesn't say cannibalistic or scavengers of that sort.
So,
I'm
yeah.
going to assume not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, yeah, the horses.
And now it's hitting the horse. Its strength is D12.
Is it just a straight D12 roll?
Yeah, it doesn't get a wild die. D12 plus 2, that is 10 on the horse.
The horse is probably not going to do too well.
Horses have toughness of 8. That shook it.
It is shaken.
Okay. Ain't bad.
Shake it, shake it.
Shake the booty.
Shake.
To be fair, horses are also extras, so if it takes another
Shake,
if it takes another wound, it's
shake,
gone.
shake, 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 shake.
Shake and bake.
Go ahead, Jim.
Okay.
It's a reference to hash.
Alright. So, what do you want to do, Blessed?
Beast friend.
That's what I'm thinking.
Tim's reaction was funnier than Wade himself.
What'd you do?
Do it again.
But which one?
Probably.
I would say this one.
Yeah, it's close. Pretty close.
Okay.
It's about to kill one of your horses, too.
Yeah, and that can make the caravan move slower.
Let's do that. Let's cast Beast Friend on that one. Do I have to get out of the carriage?
I don't think so.
first?
No.
You still got
You're
the
on top
range.
of it anyway.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
What's the first step?
No,
Roll
he shouldn't
faith
have
with
to
a
be
minus-
on top of it.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. There was room for 9. I feel like
But the
mules
mules are inside.
but there's only 2 of them, so I feel like they would take up like maybe
Okay.
4 at most. Still leaving
Alright.
plenty of room.
Alright, so...
So yeah, you can roll faith with a -2 penalty because it's a novice power.
Faith. I have what is that, a D8?
I think so.
Yeah,
3
D8.
points.
D8?
Yes.
Roll them bones. 8.
Oh,
That's
roll
right
it.
again.
10. So it's 8.
-2. Yeah, it's a success.
that would be-
anyway.
So we have 2 friends now.
Yeah.
So now I control this.
Yep.
I'm just imagining, like,
So,
Reverend Lovejoy is just
what does
sitting
it
in the
do?
carriage the entire time, and, like, his eyes just gloss over
It's
white and he
going
takes
to-
one over.
How long does Tim control
Like,
this for?
10 minutes.
Like one of those. I don't remember what
Wards.
Wards.
So in terms of turns, would this become a threat?
10
No.
minutes.
10 minutes. That's 100 rounds.
Long
You can
enough,
send them way away.
long
by the
enough where you
time
could
it
have them
wears
start
off.
walking the opposite direction and you guys take off, and it never
All
be
you
a
need to
problem.
do
Just
is
attack that.
Once that one's gone, you're fine.
You could have them kill each other too.
Or you could just have them go off in the other direction.
How, what do I get?
And not be a complete asshole.
I should attack this other one with it.
I think
Yeah.
that's a
Okay,
smart
that would
idea.
be-
One,
threat.
2, what do I get? 12, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
You
there you go.
you made it. You're there.
Okay.
and it hits that one and the horse.
Ooh.
Yeah, it does.
Could you, like, squirm your way around to the
Yeah.
side of it?
I don't think so.
Not with the
They're too
PCS,
big.
it would take a couple
It's
turns.
too-
You'd have to go around this way to do it. It
Yeah.
would take a
Yeah,
couple
that would
turns
take
to do
too long.
that.
Well, he would just be able to go over this one, but that one.
It would
anyway.
take too long.
Yeah.
So
At least 2 turns.
yeah, this seems like the best course of action.
Yeah.
So the other horse is now getting hit. Your strength is a D12. Roll it. The horse is fine.
Alright, so my...
Now for the other dust devil.
Yeah,
Which one?
That
one.
Alright.
That
We got 8.
that would be hitting.
with a raise.
Its toughness is 6, and that's a total of 10 because it's
Yeah.
strength plus 2. Yeah, that would be with a raise.
So do I
That
roll
one's
it again?
down.
This one's down.
Yeah.
Dead.
Alright.
And now that one. Roll it again.
5 plus...
7.
It's shaken.
That would shake it. It is now shaken.
Okay.
Shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it. Shake it.
Alright.
Wait a second. He wasn't adjacent. This one wasn't adjacent to it though. He had one space in between.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
So
That
that,
one-
one's fine.
That was,
That one was
yeah,
okay.
it is fun.
they were like this. They were like hugging.
They were like this. He was like that.
Separate.
Yeah.
There.
They were hugging.
So there was a space in between. He didn't.
We
get it.
apologize, Dust Devil of Ova.
Fuck.
Okay, anyway, that one's shaken. That would be his turn.
Alright.
Jeff.
I'm gonna draw my rifle,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot this one.
Okay, so that's at a -2.
It's a -2. Okay.
Because you were drawing and then shooting.
So then I need a D8 in the wild.
Actually, I think with a big weapon like a rifle, he has to make an agility roll to see if he can shoot in that round at all. Because it's pretty unwieldy.
Oh yeah, you make a good point. He's got a... Don't mind me. That would be with a 5.
Well, you successfully draw it, but it takes up your action.
I'm gonna take an additional action then to shoot it. That's a -1,
Nah.
right?
Now, I think that means that you just can't do anything at all.
Well, he declared he was going to draw his weapon and then shoot.
Hold on.
Because Deadlands goes where you declare all the actions you plan to do, and depending on how many you plan to take,
What?
Meanwhile.
is how big of a minus you get. You're perfectly in range, dude. Don't
No,
even
I'm seeing if I can hit with the shotgun, and it would be within the first round range.
Probably not.
It was 12. I'm pretty sure at least. I'll double check, but I'll just shoot with the rifle anyways. 'Cause that's well within
1,
range.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's
Yeah, you
3D.
can still... Never mind. You wouldn't be able to do anything with the rifle if you had failed the agility roll.
Oh.
But since you passed it, you can in fact shoot with the rifle.
Okay,
Shoot
so
it,
You
shoot
still
it,
get a
shoot it.
-2 penalty to it, though.
You also have... Damn it, switch back here. I need this stuff. You also have a -2 for its thin size. So it's a total of -4 to hit it.
all right, here we go. 7.
3.
Fate chips. Add a d6.
There you go, sir.
At 86. It was red, so I get nothing.
Oh, I hit it.
Yeah, that would make it a 5.
Basic
That is a base success. Now do what the gun says it does for damage.
I'll take 2d8.
2d8. Where is the other one? Here. Yeah, rifles are powerful.
13.
Roll the 8 again.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
a
true.
cumulative.
Well, it would be incapacitated anyway.
So
It's down.
20.
Yeah, that's gone. That's
So isn't that the end of combat? Because
Yeah.
the other ones are controlled, so yes.
So
Although I'm assuming you
if that's the
away
end
from the horses.
so if that's the end of combat, then can we just freely just say, "Oh, go off into the desert, really,
Yep.
really, really far"?
You literally just control it to keep going.
Keep going that way.
Alright. Yes, sir.
1 through 10 or 11 through 20.
11 through 20.
There were people off in the desert, but they did not get killed by you guys sending them out there. I was rolling to decide whether you accidentally got people killed or not.
This horse isn't stunned anymore?
Oh, it would have to roll spirit.
I took that off, my bad.
Oh.
I didn't mean to take it off. What's their spirit now?
Oh yeah, we can't move until the horse is ready to go again.
Yeah.
Ow!
You're
I'm
fine.
doing a lot of looking up for you, Wade.
Well, that's because you literally start running back there. And
Yeah,
pick it up
you
before-
get up before Wade has a
You
chance.
are looking up?
You keep like getting
How
out
did
of
you
your
look it up?
seat. You keep getting out of your seat before Wade.
Wait, you were
has a
just
chance.
getting mad at me for you looking it up. And
I'm not really mad at you.
So, for the sake of RP, I'm gonna go ahead and say I just make a note of the worms and make a file for them.
Well, they're more like snakes.
Snakes?
Yeah.
Whatever you call it. Snakes.
You know, snakes, worms, same thing.
They're
Not
death
even-
devils.
I know
Pictures
that
that
I
you
was
run
being
into when scrolling
sarcastic.
through these books.
Well, there's your problem.
What the hell?
That's a random picture I scrolled into. I don't even know what it's
I think
for.
that's for another game.
It's a futuristic soldier with a rifle. But
Yeah.
yeah. Still, just the things you see. Am I scrolling the wrong way? I might be.
I think you did.
You walk.
No, I went the
Tim.
right way. I went the right way.
I said Tim.
My heart was already.
God, Jeff, what's the matter with you, man?
Everything, bitch.
Give me $8, bitch!
Wrote that down to 50.
Oh, we
Come
weren't
on,
there
Tim.
for that. We were playing Monopoly one night,
You
and
said
Jeff landed on one of my spots. He had to pay $8, but Wade was the one moving the piece. So I was like, "Give me $8, bitch!" And Wade's like, "You mean that guy?"
First of all, you mean that guy? Second of all, I'm pretty sure I'm the man in the relationship.
That was
Figure, right?
Spirit.
Spirit. And I wish it was vigor.
D4.
Not D6, but it would have been a D8 for vigor. 2.
Well, if it's taken, that just means it can't like attack or do anything like that.
We're out of combat.
Yeah, it'll become unshaken
give me that.
eventually.
Why did... See, and I just said, let's keep going.
You'll eventually break the door down.
Exactly. You eventually managed to somehow not screw up. You unorganized fucks.
Okay, let's get going.
Okay, so...
Oh wait, food and water. We need to use up food and water.
Yes.
Mine. I'm a thief. A scoundrel.
Don't you quote Hans Toto.
Huh? I was quoting llamas with hats. Carl was trying to stop me from pushing other people into a giant fan. Not Carl. He was trying to stop Carl from pushing people into a giant fan. You pushed him into a giant fan. He was a thief and a scoundrel. He was trying to stop you from pushing other people into a giant fan. Llamas with hats.
What is the other llama's name?
They say it exactly once, and I forgot.
Paul.
Paul.
Paul. I thought you were a girl. Well, I have some embarrassing photos to leave off my computer now.
Yes, please.
Yes. Oh,
Mitch
I
the Pixie.
gotta do my weight with that too.
Match!
You have no idea the sadness that flowed through my body.
Do you have any complaints about me? Oh no, it's not up yet. I wonder if they'll get complaints about me.
What, yelling?
For yelling.
Just put volume. Just edit in a volume warning into those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put an annotation.
It's like a quick pause in the video. Please do not listen to this if you have sensitive hearing or don't like loud noises.
Or if
And
you're
it
wearing
goes.
headphones.
Or if you're wearing headphones, good.
R.I.P. headphone users.
I legitimately yelled Mitch at like 75% volume.
Oh my.
It was bad.
There was, in the story, there was a pixie called Mitch that I was using as a recurring joke, but when they got back, after the pixie slaughter, I said, well, as you enter, you notice the lone body of Mitch. And then he was just like, no!
I was just like...
They were genuinely sad, and I was just like, I have done well.
So,
Pissed me off with that.
Interlude.
Interlude!
Who's going?
Everybody went once, more or less.
Random person.
Should we draw cards to know who should draw a card?
You know what? Fine. Highest card wins.
Highest.
Oh my god!
wait a minute. Rosalind never went.
I also don't have backstory set up for her yet.
Oh.
I was too busy with actual important details.
Keep dealing cards.
Keep doing
yeah,
cards, baby.
yeah.
So
I'll eventually have it.
10.
So far, it's Joey.
And it's about love.
Who did the last one?
I did.
Okay.
Jeff did. It's Tim. It's Tim.
It's me?
Yes, with the King of Diamond. Oh no,
Oh,
actually,
no.
he's got the
Yeah,
ace.
ace.
Sorry.
Ace.
So,
So
let him draw another card.
Wait, what's the problem?
A card to see what the subject
story
is
is about.
Oh, that was just to decide who gets the card.
Yeah.
Oh, hearts again.
So love, doesn't matter.
So love.
Talk about that woman.
Yeah, you know what? That's what I was gonna do. Okay.
In the
Wait
meantime,
a minute.
in the meantime,
Hold on.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Hold on, what?
I want to center the shot on him.
Alright.
Should I tell that while he's in the bathroom, or should I wait?
Just don't know.
He'll eventually see the recording anyway.
Or we can tell them later. Alright, anyways.
Sorry about mom.
He's just looking at the camera. It's like, I feel awkward.
Tell me more
It's
about
not filming
this.
you. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Tell me more about this story.
I met Madeline during her time in the Underground Railroad. She was on her way up to Maryland, and I met her on, my farm in eastern North Carolina. I was hiding fugitive slaves at the time, and when she came along, I was so smitten with her beauty, and I felt so bad. So we, I don't know how to say this poetically, but we made love very passionately.
You knew each other?
We knew each other. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. What happened was when I got taken and what's it called? Impressed into the Confederate Army. The commander that I would later be placed under took her as his own slave at his ranch in Texas, Fort Crawford. You may recognize that that's George Bush's current residence.
Oh, I was thinking of something else.
And Crawford
Walking Dead
Ranch.
video game?
But after the war, he moved out to the stronghold in El Paso with me captive. And when I escaped, I was not able to take her or her daughter with me. So they are most likely still at that stronghold in El Paso with my former captor, Commander Humphrey, great-grandfather of the Vice President, Hubert Humphrey. When I left, I believe Madeline was 32, and our daughter, no, wait, that wouldn't make sense. When I left, Madeline was 62, and our daughter, because I'm 70, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
And our daughter was about 15.
Had her kind of late.
Yeah.
It was, to be honest, when you said like when my wife was 32, I was just like, damn, old man's a player.
Well, yeah. Well, that would make her a really young mother. Yeah, she was 62 and her daughter's 15. She had her later in life, but it's okay. So now I want to find her, the love of my life. There's my love story.
Make that the hall.
It should probably be noted that in Deadlands, even though the Confederacy still exists, slavery is abolished in both countries.
But she's still being held captive by guerrilla warriors
Yeah, alright.
who refuse to acknowledge the end of the war.
Well, I mean, not only that, it would also probably be like a war prisoner type thing. Like, these are our prisoners, we're still in war times.
I mean, it's weird, but actually, I think there were Japanese who refused to surrender in World War II until like 1974.
Yeah, they're holed up on Iwo Jima. Yep. Until like it was
which
like,
is nuts. And when I saw that, I was like,
it was like midway
that's
into
crazy.
the Korean War. Even,
Anyways, yeah, side note, but
cool.
So one more day and then we make it to Dead End.
Yeah, let's just hope there isn't another fun little end ever.
Another freight ship for Joe?
Oh yeah, he gets another fate chip.
I mean, we are running out of big chips.
Yeah, we are.
what would that make her? 47 when she gave birth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's like on the edge of menopause.
Yeah,
isn't it?
kind of.
Cut me
Yeah,
close.
it's cut. It would definitely cut it close.
It is directly at me.
Angle.
It's fine. It's fine.
Like, it was literally like at my face.
No one saw you. It's fine.
So one more day.
One more day.
One
Boy.
more card.
It's a 5, we're good.
Thank
Alright.
God.
Should someone else tell a story for the final day though?
Yes.
Sure. Why not? Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll come up with something.
Oh, did I give you my daughter's
Oh.
name?
We're almost out of time.
No.
I told you her name was Madeline. Her daughter's name was Alicia.
Next time on Deadlands.
Da, da, da.
So this was Deadlands. I hope you liked what you saw. It was pretty awesome for us. And we hope you stick around to see more. See you around!